Hi everyone, this is Miss Pearce. I'm one of the school counselors here at McMurray. We are so excited to be welcoming you back to the building. What a year it has been. This has been nuts and we've missed you, and you're probably wondering, what the heck am I walking into here? And we're excited to show you McMurray Middle School. There's been several students who've been working with some staff on our Peace and Equity and Social Justice team at McMurray that have been helping get this building ready for everybody, for all of you and for all of us to come back to being together in person. And we are sharing our values of McMurray Cares, which means that we value compassion, we value active learning, we value responsibility, we value equity, and we value service. And so on these walls and on our bulletin boards, you'll see the combination of efforts from students and staff in the school who are working to make sure that when you walk into this building, you know that you belong here and that you are represented on our walls and in our clubs and in our curriculum and in our hearts. So we're excited to be welcoming you back this year. One thing we're highly conscious of is all of the violence against Asians and Pacific Islanders that have happened in this country, and so a few of our staff members and our students have felt really strongly about making sure that we are taking a powerful stance on anti-Asian hate. And so here you'll find different portraits and languages highlighted of how we can stand together with our Asian population. So Miss Peggy hosted our Sources of Strength What Helps Us contest this year while we were virtual, and we were floored by the amount of beautiful photography and art projects and cool songs that all of you were working on at home during this pandemic. So one thing that we've highlighted is the best of the best submissions that we got from that contest. Some of you might remember working on the I Dream of World project in your homeroom groups this year, and our lovely librarian, Miss Jaffe, put together McMurray's I Dream of World poem, collecting all of our different thoughts about what kind of world we want to see. I dream of a world that. Books, books, books! Our amazing librarian, Julie Jaffe, has done an amazing job putting together different bulletin boards, highlighting different books by different authors. And we have a diverse amount of people who are highlighting with these Black authors and Native American authors, LGBTQ+, books about mental health, books about the environment, and books about activism. So if you're interested in learning any more about these topics, Miss Jaffe has got excellent resources about what you can be diving into this year. All right, this says Todos por Amor y Amor por Todos, and this is another piece of our Peace, Equity, and Social Justice initiative to be in solidarity with our Latino and Latina brothers and sisters who are a huge part of our community, and making sure that everyone who walks into this building feels represented and loved and valued in our space. At McMurray, we believe Black Lives Matter and we are anti-racist, and we believe that our words and our voices matter. And so when we see injustices in the world, we are working together to become allies and fight for each other and make sure everyone's treated with respect and dignity. At McMurray, we have pride in our LGBTQ community, and we come together in our GSA Club, which stands for Gender Sexuality Alliance, to celebrate that pride and empower each other to use our voices to make sure that everyone in our community feels loved and respected, no matter who they are, what their body looks like, what their skin color is, what their gender identity is, or what their sexuality, orientation, and expressions are. We're really excited to have you back. We encourage you to take a look at all the amazing things we have up around McMurray. Our staff and our students have been really intentional about the messaging that we want to share and what we want to empower in each other and what we value here at McMurray and how we want to be together. And we have one bulletin board that is still waiting to be filled up, and this is going to be where we highlight what's going on in the world of our remote learners. So we have students who are staying at home for the rest of the school year. We want to know what you're all up to, and we're going to be highlighting your experience here, so you are here with us in the building as we are coming back to school this year. Thank you for being here. Welcome to McMurray. We're glad you're back.